the embassy to get a couple side quests going and start working on getting some of these. Good luck. I'm gonna lurk because I don't want spoilers. Audio seems good though. Thank you, Dudley Muffin, and I appreciate you lurking. And yeah, we're gonna get to the embassy, and like I said, after that, it's all new territory for me. I won't know what's going on in this game anymore after that. So let's go check these side quests out, and then we'll move. We'll see. Always love you, kisses. Just so everyone knows, we're cousins, and so we love each other very much. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Oh.
Hey there, flame hair.
Petra wants some stuff.
Back for more, huh? Another round here? Heard you've been busy. As for me, I'm gonna need a few more of these before I get back to the forge.
Is there something on your mind?
You gotta be drunk to work?
Things aren't as bad since you got this place running again. But we still got Olvin grating the gears about his concession decree. If you don't put that down, I'll come over there and show you how that game ends.
What's your problem?
Right now, I'm just worried about those refugees out from Sunfall. To come all this way enduring Forge knows what.
Shadow Carja refugees. What are they doing in the Daunt?
Looking for a new home, I gather. They're camped out by an old trailhead, southwest of here. And therein lies the problem. A Stormbird crashed up on the cliffs last week, and Talon Cleanbrokers had his eye on the salvage ever since. But the refugees have barred entrance. Might interrupt their sun-scorched ritual. Something about finding a twilight path.
Huh. I never heard them talk about that before.
Yeah, well, these particular Shadow Carja are an odd bunch. But overall, they're peaceful folk. Not that it matters to Talland. He'll crack some heads to get to that salvage.
Jesus Christ.
Maybe.
Thank you,
could
Dextacker,
swing
for the
by,
get good.
Convince him to set up camp somewhere else.
So the bristlebacks in the Daunt. Where did they come from?
That's the thing. No one rightly knows. They just showed up one day, rampaging around the valley like...
We already got the
something we had
bristlebacks. Why are we worried about them?
Lost some good people. But bless the bellows, you
Hydrate.
cleared them out and got this place working again. That put a dent in Olvin's plans. Now, if only there were some way to smash them all together and run them out of town.
But how could bristlebacks in the Daunt help Olvind?
2 words. Concession decree.
Okay.
Olvind has taken
We don't
something
need
to
this.
dig up until
We already
is
did
just
this.
He's been trying to...
And people actually...
Lots of folk give him...
Damn quick.
What else can you tell me about the Shadow Carja refugees?
Well, they don't call themselves Shadow Carja for one. At least, not anymore. They're some other brand of sun-crazed. But whatever side of the sun they're on, they're peaceful through and through. Don't seem to want for nothing except a place to live, pray, and just enough food to keep from starving.
So they're just camped outside by a trail, blocking entry to a...
Hydrate
Stormbird,
again?
Waiting for... what, exactly?
Don't rightly know, but I'll tell you this. Should they ever wise up and salvage it, a Stormbird heart is worth a lot. And if they get there first, then by Ostrom law, it's theirs. Not that Tolan Cleanbrokers ever lost sleep over any law breaking.
Who is this Talland Cleanbroker?
Just some chuff-huffing pondsman. Got a shop here in town. Lived in Chainscrape since there was a Chainscrape. He and Ulvin go back a ways. Like a pair of coals and a campfire, those two.
So Talland works for Olvind?
Ha! Ulvin might think so, but Talon scrapes up his own scams. And
Alright,
he
that's
ain't
enough.
the type to let a few
Don't make me put a
refugees
timer
get
on that.
Between him and Stormbird salvage.
You redeem it again, you lose 100 points.
Well, if I'm up that way, I'll talk to the refugees. Try to convince them to move.
Much appreciated. They have it rough. Don't need Talon making it rougher.
Petra said Talland has a shop here in Chainscrape. I could have a word with him first.
Thank you for the stretch. Appreciate it.
I'm sorry, I'll be right with you.
Uh,
Okay, I'm not saying it's a bad idea. I'm saying it's over.
It's a weapon. Kill is the point.
Not if it blows the user's arm off. Oh, just stop talking. Where are we? Ah. So, you look like someone who's always searching for a new weapon. Am I right?
actually,
But you're just nuts. I am with a customer.
I'm not a customer.
I got it. Triple the powder. It'll blow a Strider sky high. Ba-boom. One shot kill. Guaranteed.
Maybe I am.
Then you are in the right place at the right time, Red. How would you like to be the proud owner of the world's first machine-enhanced,
Explosive. Done in one. Machine wrecking.
yet perfectly safe, javelin thrower?
Ooh. Javelin thrower.
Are you two from around here?
Nah, the claim. Dad sent us out west in search of some unknown opportunity. Said we'll know it when we see it.
Sounds like you had other ideas.
Let's just say that opening another trading post for my parents isn't how I want to make my mark in this world. I imagine traveling alone must be nice.
It has its perks.
So she's your partner?
My apprentice and my sister. She's why we're out here. There was an incident. Another incident.
Involving explosives?
Ba-boom.
And Dad's precious homebrew. He shipped us out the next day.
Huh.
Get fucked. Alright.
Tell me more about this weapon of yours.
Saw a scroll when I was a kid by some Karja scholar who wandered out west. Had a scary drawing of a Tenakth warrior hunting with a kind of javelin thrower. Effective? Yes. Basic? Undoubtedly. But coming out here made me remember it. And I am on the brink of vastly improving the tool's archaic design.
Whereas I will perfect it.
I can use machine parts to enhance the user's throw, increase the projectile's velocity. Well, Boomer here is adamant that enhancing the projectile is better. Namely with explosive tips.
Boomsticks.
Why not both?
That could work. There's one small snag. I need the parts to make the first working model.
Well, for starters, I'll need charger horns. Intact.
Yeah, that. Just be sure to shoot them off before the machine goes down. Otherwise, they break. But the real innovation, and keep it to yourself, is a fang horn rib.
There's a mean one east of here. Blow it sky high.
Boomer! You get him for me. It's yours. My treat.
You have a deal.
Ooh. Life risking, but I get a free weapon? Sure. I need 3 charger horns and a faint horn.
Could get around faster if I find a charger to override. I can override one of these chargers. I have to go in quiet so I don't spook the herd.
You could override them, but we want their horns, remember?
It's weak against shock. should have enough charger horns for Della and Boomer now. Just need a rib from that fang horn they were talking about.
Let's pick up as many as possible, though, because we could use it later.
Faster!
Oh, I have a while to go. That wasn't too bad. I don't know if I fought a fake one yet, though. This-
I'll have to find a cauldron or something to override that.
Am I dumb?
Gonna have to take it down to get it through. That helps.
Fire pit. Okay. So this.
There it goes. Should be able to harvest the totem. Everything I
Perfect.
need for Della and Boomer. Now, to see about that weapon of theirs.
Too easy.
Have to go on foot from here.
Be welcome out there.
I wonder if there's a way to get the infinite fast travel pack that you can get, like, basically at the beginning of Horizon Zero Dawn. So that way you don't have to buy fast travel packs constantly.
I know that look. You've got all the parts, haven't you?
Here you go.
Outstanding! I only need a few minutes to finish the prototype.
I'll take the version that won't blow my arms off. Thanks.
No.
Hi.
So did you blow up any machines to get the parts?
No.
Or any bandits?
You really like it.
Jesus Christ.
Here we go.
With the boomsticks?
Oh, you betcha.
Is it safe?
Probably.
Can I have one?
No!
Aw.
Because we're gonna make you something even better.
Ba-boom!
Spike throwers launch powerful projectiles that can hit enemies at long range. Due to their long buildup, they have a slow rate of fire, cannot be used while jumping or crouching. Spikes must be thrown at full draw in order to penetrate them.
Took a hammer to your head.
So we have a new item. So we're going to want to equip this to... Okay, and then the other quest was... Oh, we have two. I thought we finished this. Apparently not. I love that I can call my mount whenever I need to. Can I run you over?
Find anything? Anything at all?
Okay. Oh, hi. I would like somewhere to climb. Oh. Am I dumb? Oh, I can make my mount attack. Kind of forgot that you could do that. Okay, so wait, there's a way up through here. I just wasn't paying attention.
Javod said the bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry. I should see if there's anything in the back of the valley. To the bristleback waterfalls. Check it out. charged off the cliff up there. I better keep following the trail up.
Come here, bud. It's time to ride. Oh.
An old mine. And a lot of broken trees.
I don't think I remember doing this
Stampede
quest.
went through. Is this where the bristlebacks came from? But how? Unless this cave leads out of the Daunt.
Oh.
Expect.
Not what I thought that was.
The old cart tracks collapsed. It looks recent. Guess I'm not going that way.
I don't think we should, but I could jump. It'd be funny.
I can't override that machine. But I could learn if there's a cauldron up here. Bristlebags. So they did come through here. They must have gotten trapped. I'm gonna have to take them out before I can look around.
Easy.
Okay. Better take a look at where the smoke's coming from.
There's definitely gotta be more to.
There's a lot of smoke. Looks like the mine one's pretty far back. There's a lot of blaze down there. No room on me. I can send it to my stash.
I just light it. As long as it doesn't blow up while I'm in there.
There's enough blaze here to blast a mountain open. And there's a note on one of the barrels.
Oh, is that supposed to
There's a dead end.
examine it?
Bristlebacks must have collapsed these tracks too.
Oh, there's a little book here.
This note's addressed to Oldland. Looks like this mine was supposed to be shut down. Someone must have gotten greedy. Kept blasting deeper into the mountain. I should let Javad know what I found. So Olvind was secretly blasting in the mine, trying to squeeze it for all it's worth. Until Bristleback stampeded through. Maybe the explosions blew a way open? But from where?
Are you about to, like, get Olvin killed? Because I'd be down.
Okay.
He's all fixed up. Oh, oh, come on.
Them shadow cards are taking a
Those people are under attack.
Hey! You up there! Aren't you gonna help?
Not my job. I'm just here to keep an eye on things for change.
About that?
Not looking good, folks. Might as well call it quits.
This guy seems like a good guy.
More machines on their way. Get to safety. I'll handle the rest.
Go, Lakasha! I'll help the Nora!
You know, even if you kill these machines, them shadow cards ain't gonna be safe.
There we go.
That's the last of them. Better check on the refugees.
You defend.
Is it bad, Lakasha?
Is he gonna die?
Shh, now. Everything will be fine.
Is everyone okay?
Bruised, but not buried. Our order will live to see another day.
Are you sure about that?
We're no strangers to hardship, Nora. We've crossed half the Sundom with no more than the clothes on our backs. And as soon as our Sun Priest returns, our path will be clear. For now, we wait.
Well, you're better off waiting somewhere else. Your people need shelter. There's a town east of...
Chainscrape. Yes. We know of it. Savohar says it's not suitable for us.
Who?
Our Sun Priest. Our order has made it this far thanks to his guiding light.
Okay, and where is this Savohar?
He went up to the tower to meditate 3 days ago, and he won't come down until the sun shows him the way to our new home. The fallen storm bird is an omen, he said. And of course, it must be.
I see. And how long do you plan on waiting for him?
Until he returns. He will return. He must.
Oh god, is he dead?
You're Shadow Karja, aren't you?
We are the Order of Twilight.
The difference being...
When the usurper Avad killed his father, we fled with the Karja in shadow to Sunfall. Our lives there were difficult. Savohar saw our misery, lifted us up, protected us from the corrupt priests and heartless kestrels. When their rule ended, Savohar led us from the Shadowlands. The long night ends, and the setting sun will lead us to salvation, he said. And so he named us the Order of Twilight. We journeyed west in search of a better life.
Why didn't you go back to Meridian?
Avad is a patricide. We will not kneel to the likes of him. We must walk in twilight to our new home. Savohar will lead us there.
Uh-huh. There's an Oseram in Chainscrape, Tolland. He wants the Stormbird up there.
Yes. He was here just yesterday. A very unpleasant man, even by Oseram standards. He made all manner of threats. But we will not be intimidated.
That's all well and good, but he's got friends. Sooner or later, his whole gang will show up.
Savohar will come through. He always does. We just need to give him more time.
You're
Sure.
out of time, Asha. You need to consider packing up and...
We won't leave him. And we won't let others disrupt his meditation.
Well, they're going to try. Your priest, Savohar. You said he's been up there 3 days?
His meditation can't be rushed.
So he does this often? Meditating for days on end?
Well, it doesn't usually take this long.
Yeah, he's dead.
But he will guide us through. He always has. We have faith.
Sure, but shelter looks like a more pressing concern. Look at yourselves. Those machines nearly wiped you out. And Oseram thugs are watching you, just waiting to strike. You're in danger here. You need to grab Savohar and get out.
Our situation. This is the worst we've endured. I know we cannot stay here, but without Savohar to guide us, I don't...
Let me up there. And I'll convince him it's time to move on.
But his meditation... If he hasn't received his vision, he won't follow.
At least let me check on him. If he's been up there for days.
Yes. Yes, that is sensible, I suppose. Please, be careful. The trail up to the tower is falling apart. Savohar is strong, but it could not have been an easy climb.
It rarely is.
Let the Nora pass.
I'm confused. Why was I just stuck Here, you guys aren't doing well? Let me take your supplies.
Looks like I should head up.
You didn't need to do all that to grab the bottom of that ladder. Am I going the right way?
Part of the ladder. Akasha was right. The trail's in bad shape.
Okay, I am. Alright. I wasn't sure.
I think I can reach those beams if I jump against the cliff.
Interesting. Wall jump. We're like Super Mario. We can wall kick.
Okay, now how to climb higher. Ladder must have broken off after Savahar passed through. I need to find another way up. Save this green shine for something special.
Oh.
Broken bridge. I might be able to make the jump to the other side. That's a lot of blood. Savohar's?
Ooh. Jeez. Yeah, that's not good.
There's the Stormbird. Getting closer.
There's a lot of machines down there.
Machines. Savahar must have snuck past them. I could probably slip past them. Or take them out.
Oh, you know what? Holy crap. We got a lot of skill points we can use. Alright. Valor Surge. You have unlocked your first Valor Surge. Hold square to equip it. Cool. Actually, let's look at some other stuff. Health potions provide more healing and all potions are faster consumed. That's pretty Consume a special potion to restore health and gain resistance to special effects. Ooh. Okay, so these Valor Surges, you can only have one. Looks like. And right now, I'm okay with this. You've unlocked a weapon technique. Weapon techniques are unique, powerful attacks that offer exceptional new strategies in combat. Unlocked techniques are available for all weapons in a class. Tap or hold R1 while aiming. Choose your selected technique. Using a weapon technique depletes your weapon stamina, which regenerates over time. Switch between available weapon techniques for your current weapon by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tap. Okay, and we also got Valor. You can tell us about that. Yeah.
Teach me how to integrate these machines.
You've equipped a Valor Surge. Valor Surges are extremely powerful, rare abilities that can instantly turn the tide of a fight. Build up your Valor Surge bar and unleash this ultimate power. Earn Valor through tactical gameplay, and when a segment of the Valor Surge bar is full, activate the Valor Surge by opening the weapon wheel L1 and tapping R1. Unlock additional levels of Valor Surge in the skill tree to add segments up to the Valor Surge bar and get extra effects. Cool. We just got one that lets us aim or deal more damage with ranged weapons.
Machine doesn't like fire. I'm empty.
That's really hard to use. Can I use it or no? Maybe I couldn't open it while I was on top. Anywho,
Okay. I think I'm in the clear. There's Sabohar. In pretty bad shape.
The true sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. The true sun above me.
You must be Sabohar.
True sun before me. Show me the way this eventide. No. No. The vessel must be empty for the coming vision.
You don't need a vision. You need medical attention. On the way up, I saw parts of the trail had given way. Is that how you hurt yourself?
My pain. All part of the ritual.
You're hurt bad. And your people are running out of time. Staring at the Stormbird isn't solving anything.
You don't understand the omen. It fell here at the beacon. I just need to see the twilight path. My people will find their home.
this guy's gonna die.
Listen. Lakasha is doing the best she can down there, but... machine attacks. Angry Oseram. The Order is scared, Savar.
The last rays of eventide will burn away their fear.
I don't think so. What do you think's gonna happen here? If you sit long enough, the sun will show you something?
It's gonna show you delusions. And cancer.
A fallen machine can only mean that the storm has passed. Salvation is at hand.
Or some Oseram shot it, and it hit an old tower. Look, I think you punctured a lung. You can't heal it with prayer.
The sun will provide. And I will not lose faith.
I'd be more concerned about losing blood.
Damn. Get him.
Your people are worried about you. They need shelter, security.
True sun above me. The true sun before me. Show me the way. This eventide.
I think you've been staring at your salvation this whole time.
The true sun above me.
Gotta get over to that Stormbird. Grab its heart.
Ah, yes. Let's
Stormbird
drop.
heart is valuable. Enough to feed all the refugees waiting below. And his answer is sunstroke and a prayer? Why does every priest I meet think blind faith is the answer to everything?
Because there's a lot of people in the world who think that.
The Oseram that was watching the refugees probably went to get Tolland. I gotta get them out of here before he comes back. There. The Order should be able to afford shelter with this heart. Some food and a change of clothes wouldn't hurt either. Looks like some kind of lens. Guess I'll keep it for later.
Alright. Whee! What's up, unsalted pasta water? How you doing? That's it.
Sabohar? How you holding up? I need to get back over there.
I think he's gonna die.
Savar.
Cheers. Yeah, he's dead.
I guess you did the best you could. Rest easy now. I'll make sure your people are safe.
And I'll leave your body to the birds.
I should let Lakasha know. And give her the Stormbird heart.
It's crazy how much blind faith will send somebody to.
I can get data to override machines from cauldrons. Just need to find one.
How much blind faith will just lead somebody to do something crazy?
Fire could do a lot of damage.
How are you doing on salted pasta water? Come here. I know you saw me kill him. Come here. Come here.
Can relax a bit now. That's all of them.
Perfect. Not a scratch on it. Don't look at my health. How am I getting out of here? Oh, I have the wrong quest up. Huh. I was like, is there a way down, or am I just... What? Whee!
Don't make this difficult. Get out.
There's Tolland with his thugs.
I'm a generous gent. So I'll give you one more chance to make it easy on yourselves and clear out.
I'll
We
kill
won't
this
let you
man.
pass, Asaram. If you choose bloodshed, that's on your conscience.
Ain't it just like the cards to make things harder than they have to be? Okay, boys. You heard her. Get your consciences ready.
Hold on now, Tolland.
Oh, look. The card-you-loving redhead with the fancy spear. Listen, I'm all out of patience here. I clipped that Stormbird's wings. The salvage is mine.
Too bad.
I don't care who gets in my way. Nora savages or shadow cars or flea bags. I'm taking it.
I will murder you. Tough break. Nah, you know, fuck this guy.
You sure you want to do that, Tolland? You know who I am. What makes you think a single Oseram lunkhead can take me down?
I've got 4 guys. Huh?
I've got me.
Ah, blast it. Okay. You win. Hey, I'm doing fine. I don't need that salvage anyhow. But these people need all the help they can get.
Can I shoot him in the head with an arrow?
Come on, boys. Back to chain scrape. I need a drink.
Aloy, again, we thank you.
You're welcome. Now take this heart. Use it to buy food, clothes, shelter for your people. Maybe even land to build a new home.
This is... Savohar must make these decisions.
He's dead.
I'm sorry, Lakasha. Savohar isn't coming back. He's gone. I know it's hard. But your people need a leader now. Go to Chainscrape. Talk to the forge woman there, Petra. Give her the Stormbird heart. She'll look after you and your people until you can get back on your feet. Find your path.
I'll do my best, Aloy. What choice do I have?
Die. I don't know.
Here. Please accept this. It is modest, but I hope it helps in some small way. To Chainscrape, then.
Alright. Back to... Oh, we got some more skill points. Let's go to Machine Master. Take less damage while mounted. Sounds perfect. Now, back to this quest. Alright. Go do this, and then finally we're going to do the embassy.
Be welcome, Outlander.
I'm gonna leave you here.
I'm gonna leave you here. Alright, Javad the Willing, we have your quest finished.
Savior, what news?
Picked up the bristleback trail by the quarry. Looks like they stampeded out of a mine at the back of the valley.
The mine? How could a herd of bristlebacks come from there?
I'm not sure, but Ulvin's workers were using explosives to tap the tunnels inside.
For the love of Dawn, I told him it wasn't worth the risk. Those tunnels, they run for miles underground, even beyond the Daunt. No, you don't think.
That Ulvin's blasting opened up a passage from the other side?
Perhaps. Yes, perhaps. If this is true, we need confirmation. An inquiry. So thorough, so irrefutable, endorsed by the Savior.
All right, I'll keep looking.
God damn it, I was hoping to go do the embassy.
How does blaming the Karja for the bristlebacks help Ulvin get his
Look around. Claiming
Oh,
Osir
we already
without
had
even
this.
with
Why is it-
Ulvund hope.
And if the...
Correct.
Why is it
I need to go.
doing that again?
Of course.
I think I'm gonna find out where the...
Oh. Cool. We can't go to the embassy. Dope.
bristlebacks came from. I need to head further west. Another reason to get the embassy going?
Alright, time for the embassy. And then after that, we'll finally have something new.
Do you know how much blaze that would use?
Watch your back out here.
I will.
Be welcome, Outlander.
Why you gotta walk in the middle of the road? Jesus.
Mirror light. Last part of the Sundom before the Forbidden West. Karja home. Maybe that means the embassy starting soon. Hey, what happened here?
What do you care?
Don't you?
As it happens? No. You know, I was already having a crappy day, and now these two idiots picked my shift to climb the damn mountain. Wouldn't be so bad if this one weren't so heavy.
Wait, 2 idiots?
Did I stutter? Yeah, 2. I heard another one shouting up top. Sounds like they got caught between sharp claws and a sharper fall.
Someone's in trouble. Aren't you gonna do something?
Self-inflicted. And I got my hands full with this one.
All right, let's kill
You're
him.
seriously not going to help.
You seriously are?
Dude sounds like a
Trouble at the
teenager.
top of the cliff.
So about the embassy. I'm gonna go save this person first.
I get to climbing.
Perfect. Best jump I've ever made in my life. I'm so good at games. I really like that they made the game, like, there are still yellow markers on certain things, but, like, you have to scan to see them, at least. Kill the machines. Oh. I mean, I could just kill them from here. Where'd the other one go? I am confusion. Oh. Why'd you run all the way back there? Working on it. Thanks.
You did it! You got them all!
I did. I'm so good. Your friend's dead.
Are you hurt?
I live. My so-called bodyguard. You see him on your way up?
It was hard to miss him. He's dead.
Oh. Guess that's what I get for believing in the first chuff in the tavern who said he was a mountain climbing machine hunter.
Oh, you just trying.
At least I don't have to pay him now.
What are you doing up here?
That used to be a signal tower. The mechanism uses a special lens which in some very specific circles is highly valuable. And since the Karja are planning on tearing them down, I was going to liberate the lens before it got destroyed.
Well, now you're dead.
You get it from me, and the lenses from the other towers. I'll make it very worth your while.
But I'm not the next chuff in the tavern.
You said that was a signal tower.
In its day, it was a sight to see. All 6 of them, all lit up, all around the Daunt. They used to warn folks that the Tanaks are coming, for whatever that was worth. As you can imagine, the Karja spared no expense putting them together. Hence the fancy lenses in need of a new home before the towers are torn down.
So, you're a thief.
I'm more what you'd call an opportunist with a good eye for business.
What would you call us? We take things off machines all the time.
The Karja are gonna tear all these towers down anyway. They see no value here. They're trying to make nice with the Tanakh now. See? It's a victimless crime. Opportunity.
Tell that to your friend down there.
Self-inflicted.
Oh, Jesus.
Why can't you do it?
Look, even if I hadn't hurt my ankle here, I'm clearly nowhere near as capable as you. Oh, come on. I can't just let the lenses go to waste. That's not what my father would have wanted.
I don't care.
Your father, is he a thief? Sorry, opportunist, too?
No. He helped design the towers. Before he passed on.
So that's how you know about the lenses.
Yeah. And why they have sentimental value.
Just the lenses, though. That also can get me a lot of money.
I already found some, actually.
Well, look at that. Looks like you're quite the opportunist too, eh? Let me take these off your hands then. This should be a nice reward for your efforts. I'm an honest merchant, after all. Thank you.
Aloy.
Reyna. Well, Aloy, as soon as I'm up for it, I'll be going back to Barren Light to rest this ankle. But I'll stick around in case you want to get me that lens up this tower here. No pressure. Just saying. Promise it'll be worth it.
I'll see what I can do.
How many have I got?
No use trying to pull that.
Let's go from the other side then. Okay. Am I still quested to do this? Signal tower. Ooh, box.
I am really busting up this place.
It's okay, Aloy. I don't think anyone was using it.
One of the signal devices. Should be a lens I can grab for Reyna. Got the lens. I can trade it with Reyna the next time I see her.
2 of 6. Trade this. What? So why couldn't I grab this one? Oh.
Nothing for my polecaster to respond to.
Literally not true. Oh, is that how I was actually supposed to get up? No, it's okay. Come on. A gib.
Did you find the lens?
Maybe. If you're ready to trade.
Ha! Let's deal.
Here you go.
Isn't that a sight? And here's a little something for your troubles.
We have 2 of 6.
Now, if you find any more of these, make sure to come find me at Barren Light.
You got it.
See you around.
Bye. Cool. Another skill point. So there's where's this at? I miss a ruin. Okay, here's one lens. Another lens. 5. Wow. We could technically get all of them. I'm not going to grab them right now because I really want to just get to this embassy. We're going to go check this west at the very least now. And I just climb up here. There's something I want to check really quick. There's this weird color flower. I need these. Yeah, this. Huh. Interesting. I shouldn't have done that.
Secret ingredient for someone, I'll bet.
Down. Knees! Who needs them?
Everything okay up there?
What, so you care now?
Yeah, no, not just. I'm just making small talk.
Keep up the good work.
I want to kill him. Murder feels like the only appropriate thing for that man.
Gotta part ways with this machine for now. Alright, I should find whoever's in charge here. First, I could resupply at my stash. Might be worth taking a look around, too.
Savior, tell me, are you seeking passage into no man's land by any chance?
Maybe. Why do you ask?
Ah, well, to hammer it plain, there's treasure out west. Unclaimed scrap and ancient metal. And I've got a sturdy band of salvagers that knows the lay of the land.
You're not afraid of the Tanakh?
Terrified. But I
Ah.
carry out most of my business
Terrified.
in no man's land. Neutral territory and all that. Barren Light is our port of entry. When its doors aren't closed for an embassy. I was hoping your arrival meant they might be opening soon. I've got a business to run, after all.
I want that embassy to happen as much as you do. Believe me, I'm working on it.
Good to know. And keep us in mind. If you do manage to open the way, our main camp will be just past Barren Light. We'll buy any scrap you've got on you. And if you're looking for machine parts, we've got the best in the West. Guaranteed.
All right. Maybe later then.
If you could get those blasted gates open.
Guess I'm not the only one who wants to get those gates open.
Let's get a couple of these. Valuable to sell. We can also see if we need an upgrade.
Many thanks. Come back anytime.
Yeah, you're welcome. Can I use this, please? Thank you. Should also probably look at some outfits. See if I can find anything that's more sturdy. Weapon upgrades. I'm probably not going to ever use that, to be honest. This I'm not even sure I'll use ever. Oh, I can go to 3? Damn. Okay, maybe we will use it. I don't want to upgrade my outfit because I might get a new one. Cool. Alright, someone who sells.
There's Errand. Looks like he's had a few.
When doesn't he? Alright, where is this late person? I just want to buy outfits. Alright, here we go. Jesus. Alright. I need a Sky Drifter Circulator, which I don't think I can get yet, and some metal shards, but that's not too hard to get. then I think we're okay right now. I await you. Shut the fuck up. That's errand. There is one more quest I can pick up at least.
Savior, you're my last hope.
Conover. She's Meridian's savior, not yours.
It's just Aloy.
How about that?
What do you want?
Please, no one will listen. But the Eclipse... they're here in the Daunt.
Really, Conover? Aloy's the one that defeated them. You're bothering her with this hogwash now?
Some of them must have fled west after the battle at the Elite. I saw one of our sentries, Loravik, sneaking off to meet with one. I tried to eavesdrop, but they spotted me. And then Loravik tried to kill me. I... fought back. It was him or me.
Unfortunately, there's no hard evidence that connects Loravik to the Eclipse. And since Conover doesn't deny killing his fellow soldier, Nozar sentenced him to death.
What makes you so sure Loravik was working with the Eclipse?
Well, I was too far to hear everything. But I heard them both say the word Eclipse.
It's not the most outlandish claim I've heard, but it's up there.
Crying Eclipse is a convenient way to dodge a death sentence.
If I have to die, so be it. But if we ignore this threat, others are going to die too.
Tell me exactly what happened.
Weeks ago, during a shift change, some trespassers slipped through the gate. By the time anyone noticed, they were halfway out the canyon. Nozar didn't see the need to give chase. Let the Tenakth take care of them, he said.
Nozar's not one to be sidetracked. He tightened up the patrol schedules, reprimanded the sentries, and everyone moved on.
But I couldn't stop thinking about it. None of us are careless out here, meaning someone left it open on purpose. And Loravik, well, he's always grumbling about officers. But on this, he was too quiet. And after the incident, he started acting different, jumpy. So when I spotted him sneaking out of the barracks after hours, I followed. I found him arguing with a stranger. And when Loravik mentioned the Eclipse, I tried getting closer, but they heard me. The stranger took off, and Loravik lunged at me with his knife. Instincts took over. Sentries heard the scuffle and found me standing over his body.
Why don't you believe him?
We combed the woods. Searched Laravik's bunk. Searched it again. Didn't find anything. Look. Conover's a good man. I don't believe he murdered Laravik in cold blood. But Nozar only listens to facts. And that fact is, Conover killed his fellow sentry. He doesn't deny it, right?
No, but more Eclipse are out there.
And considering there's no evidence backing up this Eclipse story, well, we can't question a dead man. Nozar's on edge with the upcoming embassy and doesn't want distractions. But hey, if you find a bunch of Eclipse soldiers hatching an evil plot in the woods, please do let us know.
You know what? I could do that.
The meeting you witnessed. Did you hear anything else about their plans?
No. But the clearing where they met is just east of here, across the river.
A dozen soldiers have already searched it, Conover. There's nothing there.
I can see things others can't. If the Eclipse are in the Daunt, I'll find them.
Thank you, Aloy. Sun bless your search.
Don't get your hopes up, soldier.
Oh. Let's do this roll really quick. I don't want to... let's go do this. And then... I'll just never get to the embassy today. I'll just keep saying I'm going to get there.
Whew, that'll keep me awake. must be the clearing where Conover says he saw the eclipse. Bloodstains. It's a good place to start, isn't it?
Didn't like that the
Looks like trouble. Pretty sure this is where Conover killed that guard. Maybe my focus can tell me if there really was a third person here. Oh, that was fun. Now I need to investigate the clearing. Pack's full, but my stash has room. Broken branches. Was someone up here? I see plenty of tracks from the Karja search party. Not helpful. Faint tracks leading away from barren light. I should be able to follow them with my focus. Let's see where this leads. Maybe Conover wasn't lying after all. Lost the trail. There's too many machines walking around. Maybe I can pick up the tracks once I'm past them. Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to override these things.
You saw nothing. Come here. Oh, close. Okay. Why are you all of a sudden on high alert? Hey. Come here so I can kill you. I stabbed the air, but sure.
Trail up ahead now. Blood. A lot of it. Whoever the runner was, this machine must have slashed him. Should be easy to follow the bullet trail with my focus. Looks like they're headed for that bridge.
I love how she's like, I can see things with my focus. It's like, this isn't actually that hard to see. Weirdly enough.
Someone set up a lookout down here. Bandages. Looks like the runner tried to treat their wounds before they went on. should be able to follow their tracks. Where did you go off to? The trail ends here. Must have climbed up to that cave. With that injury, I'll bet he's on his last legs. Get a strong color on this. This looks like a good place for someone to hide.
Oh, lots of old cars. I don't think I actually did the side quest last time either, now that I'm thinking about it.
No, Larvik's dead. He got shown at the rendezvous point. So either that fool guard killed him, or he's lost his nerve.
We'll just have to blast our way through the gates.
And then what? Rayad was our only link to Vezra, and now he's dead too.
We'll track Vezra if we have to. But first we have to get past Barren Light. Next change of guard, we go in fast and loud.
Conover was right. I have to stop them before they hurt anyone else.
If it weren't for that cursed Nora, the Sundom would be
Okay,
ours.
here we go then.
Well.
Cover fire! She's there!
Takes care of that. But I'm sure there's more of them outside. I better be careful. this Rayad was their only link to them, he might have a focus. He could tell me where they are.
I'm gonna go search the bodies first. Data corruption minimal. We are the Eclipse, elite of the Shadow Carja. We did as Hades, the buried shadow, commanded. We followed the prophecy that High Priest Bahavas foretold. We wore the relics of the Old Ones, allowing us to share whispers across the Sundom. We raised an army of ancient machines to lay siege to the traitors who had stolen our holy city of Meridian. All for naught. The accursed Nora hunters slew our leaders and brought the buried shadow low. What are the faithful to do when the prophecy fails them? But perhaps it is not. Bahavas spoke of a cosmic cycle cut short by the murder of the true Sun King Jiran. Or Huron. Probably Huron. And the world cast in shadow, the wheel of time broken, an unending day under a darkened sun. What if this period of prophecy is not yet complete? What if the buried shadow was not a deliverer, but only a harbinger? If this is true, our mission hasn't ended, it has barely begun, and it could very well be that the West, land of the setting sun, is where true power lies. Oh. Dead bodies.
I'm guessing that's Rayad. Blood trail must have been his. I was right. Rayad has a focus.
Rip it off his face.
Loyal Eclipse, if you're seeing this, it means you've left the Sundom in search of something to follow. Your journey is almost over. Follow the sun beyond the gates of barren light, and bask in the gloam of future conquest. The new empire awaits.
God damn it. I thought we were done with these assholes.
Ezra visit and crush his new Eclipse empire before it begins. There's coordinates here, out past Barren Light. Rayad's mask should be enough to prove Conover's innocence. I better take it back to Barren Light.
Hoo-wee!
When we fought the Eclipse back in Meridian, I thought that'd be the end of it. Guess I was wrong.
Unfortunately, unlike Team Rocket in Pokemon, things don't just end when you beat up their team. Alright, now we're going to do the embassy. I promise. There should be nothing else I have to do. I've only been saying that for the last hour and 50 minutes.
Let's turn into something tasty.
Ignoring me again?
So now we can put a weave into our armor. So oh, it just comes with the weave. That's cool. And then I think this can also get a weave. All right.
Where's Errand? Looks like he's had a few.
Yes, we already went over this.
Did anyone ever tell you that you resemble the Savior?
I am the savior. Okay. Ow.
Look alive, soldier. She's back.
Aloy, did you find anything?
Eclipse fugitives were camped out on the other side of the forest. And they were getting ready to fight their way through Barrenlight. You just helped save a lot of lives.
Aloy, you know I believe you. But Nozar? He might not be convinced by your words alone.
If he needs proof, show him that. And tell him the man he's got locked up risked his life to expose and eliminate an Eclipse spy.
Huh. I guess you are his savior. Congratulations, soldier. You're a free man. I'll have you out of there before sunfall. I'll make sure this gets to Nozar.
Hell yeah.
That's it then. The end of the eclipse.
Almost. The trespassers you mentioned, the ones who got through Barrenlight weeks ago, their leader's dangerous. And he's out there, in the Forbidden West, building up an army.
Sun and Shadow, you're going out there to stop them, aren't you?
I'm gonna try.
I want to help. I can fight.
I know you can. But you've been through a lot. Once you're out of that cell, you should enjoy your freedom. You've earned it.
Take them out, Savior.
All right, embassy time. We're done. Let's go. Eric.
Gentlemen.
That's our cue.
You taking the edge off?
Huh. I mean, I'd ask you to join, but who'll be left to save the world, right? All right, now let me guess. You're in a rush, right? So, whatever you need. Ask away.
How have things been since
Your silent departure? Yeah, not bad. Vanguard's going strong. Helped the VOD pick up the pieces after the battle with the Eclipse. I took a month to bury Ursa in the claim. But when I got back, I got the assignment to babysit VODs on his way to the embassy. I thought that'd be a cakewalk, so of course things went sideways.
You got blindsided. Wasn't your fault.
A couple more of these, maybe I'll believe you.
I was, wondering if you were able to lay Ursa to rest, like you wanted.
Yeah, we did. Just seemed the crowd that showed up to pay their respects. Half of them owed her a favor, and the other half owed her their lives. In the end, everybody drank. You know, that's the rowdiest funeral since ever.
Feels like she would have liked that.
Yeah, damn straight. Damn straight. She would have put them all onto the table.
I like Aaron. Aaron's a
What do
good
you know
guy.
about the embassy?
Oh, yeah, not much. Only that Avad really wants it to happen. He said I'm making peace with these Tanakh. But from what I hear, they're not too big on the whole diplomacy thing. They do most of their talking with blades and arrows. So if you're heading their way, be prepared. Things might get ugly real fast.
I'll keep that in mind. What do you know about this place?
Well, nothing good. It's where the Carja dragged all the captives they
Music's
took from
really
the Forbidden West during the Red Raids. Lucky ones became slave labor. The rest were hauled off to the Sun Ring and Meridian.
Your sacrifice.
You got it. Tanakh made sure to wreck the place before they chased the Carja out of the West. I can't say I blame them. And now Avad's paying the Osram to rebuild it. But no matter how much new stone they put up, it'll still be stained in blood.
I better get going.
Oh, yeah, don't let me stop you. Just, are you sure about this? Yeah, I'm saving the world. That sounds like a lot for just one...
Errand.
Yeah, all right. Can't blame me for trying. I guess what I'm really trying to say is, if you ever do need me...
I know where to find you. Hopefully sober next time.
Yeah, don't count on it.
I love Aaron.
Be careful out there, Aloy.
There's so many people that want to be with Aloy, I feel like. Or they're just really good friends. I hope that's the case. Again, I want Aloy to stay single. She doesn't need no man. I also think, like, the Sun King wants to be with her. Aaron might. Val. Oof. Oh, that's the new one. I don't care about that. I care about the embassy. We have skill points. That's what I meant to look at. We have 4 skill points. Ooh. Okay. I forget we can level these up. Or no, we can't. Okay, cool. I'll use the other one.
Lighten up, Paib. You've got a thick wall of stone between you and the Tanakh out there.
Yes, sir.
Are you in charge around here?
Apologies, no. That would be Commander Nozar. I'm Lawan, his second in command. So, what brings Aloy of the Nora to Barren Light?
I'm here for the embassy. I need it to happen so I can head west. And maybe now that Studious VODs is here, we can finally get things underway.
Yes, the Sun Priest. Walked in practically kicking and screaming behind his escort. Really seems to like his scrolls. But the embassy remains delayed. Commander Nozar has signaled our readiness, but the Tanakh marshals have yet to sound their horn.
All right, fine. Let me through the gates then. I have my own business with them.
I'm sure you do, but I'm afraid I can't. Commander's orders. Normally, the gates are open for any who dare to venture out. Asaram salvagers, a few especially brazen Karja, but no one's allowed in or out before an embassy. Now we're open, once the Tanakh have left.
So what happens at these embassies, exactly?
Mostly trade and negotiation. The Karja offer tribute of food, spices, and gear. In exchange, the Tanakh return personal effects taken from Karja soldiers that fell during the Red Raids. This particular embassy, however, is a special case.
Because the Tanakh, they're handing over some sort of prisoner, right? A soldier named Fashav?
Ah, so you've heard.
Yes, I'm not stupid.
The exchange has got everyone on edge. You never know if an embassy's going to go well until it's practically over.
You said something about Tanakh marshals. Who are they?
They're the tribe's elite warriors. Before every embassy, they arrive with a contingent of soldiers from each of their 3 clans. Then, during the proceedings, they negotiate on behalf of their leader. And by negotiate, I mean stare down our Sun Priest until they concede. Paib over here came face to face with them for the first time at the last embassy. Came back drenched in his own sweat.
And pissed.
It was hot that day, sir.
It was indeed.
Where is this Commander Nozar, then? If he's
Need to
the
kill
one
him.
keeping the gates shut, I'll convince him to open them for me.
I'll take you to him, but I have to warn you. The commander isn't one to break protocol, especially when he's already high-strung.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that when there's an arrow in his head.
This way.
There's a lot of activity going on around here.
The Tanakh tore down this place during the Red Raids. 2 years of labor, and we still have a long way to go. The work stoppage and chain scrape nearly halted our rebuilding efforts. But I hear a certain Nora got them back to work.
I was just helping out.
Yes, well, I'm sure Ulvin was thrilled.
So slow.
Inside, soldier?
Move. Faster.
There's the commander. Better brace yourself. And good luck.
Why the Sun King believes we can have peace with these barbarians? Beyond me.
How are we to hold an embassy with a tribe that can't even govern their own people?
What more can you expect from barbarians?
Oh, there's a better way.
Aloy, was it?
Yes. The one who cleared the valley for you? That Aloy.
We appreciate your service. At least we are ready for the embassy to begin.
Didn't you just give the signal?
Both sides must signal readiness. Until the Tanakh sound their horn, we wait.
Yea, for as the first shall be...
Shut up.
I'm gonna shove that scroll up his ass.
The Tanakh are a tribe composed of 3 clans. How many banners do you see?
You're just gonna wait? Go find out what's wrong.
Oh, this isn't some forgotten corner of the East where you come from, Nora. It's the Forbidden West. If you don't like it,
Run back to Meridian. File a complaint.
The Meridian I saved, you mean?
That's right. Nobody walks to the gate until the third clan arrives and the Tanakh horn has sounded. Not even the savior of Meridian.
I'm going now.
Well, thanks, but I've waited long enough. It's time to go.
Absolutely not. This embassy depends on diligent adherence. You shall not!
Keep telling yourself that.
Someone approaching! On a machine!
Barl. And I think he shaved.
Open the gates, please.
Do not let her through that gate! That is a direct order!
Sorry, can't do it.
Sir, it's the savior! I don't care if it's the dowager queen herself!
Yeah.
The gate is sealed until that horn blows!
I'm asking nicely.
I don't know what to do.
Hey, Varl.
Hi, Aaron. What's happening?
You know, the usual. Aloy wants something. People try to stand in her way. It's not gonna work.
That's it! Arrest her!
I'd like to see you try.
Supporting fire?
Yeah, I'm locked and loaded. Hey, Nozo! You stupid bastard. You think you got the authority to keep that door shut in the savior of Meridian's face? What do you think Sun King of VOD is gonna do when he hears what you did? Promote you, huh?
Fuck! Also, Aaron, shut your drunk ass up.
Saving the world.
Forget something back in Meridian?
No.
Look, Varl.
It doesn't matter.
I left you for...
Made it just in time. So this tribe that Murad told us about, the Tanakh, we need their permission to go west?
Yeah, well, I figured it'd be nice if they weren't trying to kill me the whole time.
It's a slight
But this embassy
decency,
hasn't
but...
started yet. We're just gonna barge in?
Just no more politics. No more delays.
Oh well. Now at least you have some backup.
I guess I do. We'll see how it goes.
That is the line between East and West. Cross it and die.
Hold on now. Let's take it easy.
None may walk this valley until our signal sounds. That was our accord with the Karja.
I'm not Karja. I came here on my own to ask for rite of passage.
But they opened the gate for you, did they not? What is the meaning of this violation?
Why send a child? Do they want to parley or not?
The Karja can't be trusted. This is no.
Forget the Karja. This has nothing to do with them. I need to go west to save lives. Maybe even yours.
The only lives you can save are your own. By turning back. Now.
Hold! She's telling the truth about one thing. She's not Karja. She's a Nora from the Savage East. And if she seeks to save lives, should we not listen? Let me speak to her. One last favor for a fellow marshal before he's taken away.
I forgot Fashav was really just a Tanakh now. I think this is Avad's cousin?
A fearless, red-headed Nora. You must be the so-called savior of Meridian.
Just Aloy.
I am unyielding Fashav. Once of the Karja High Command, last of the army of the setting sun.
You're Fashav. Avad gave me a message for you. That he waits for you in Meridian, where you belong.
Avad always was polite. Well, now I'm even more curious about you knowing that you have the confidence of the Sun King. But such an association with the Karja could work against you here, as it often has with me. As you can see, tensions are high. This embassy is a delicate affair. They're about to return me to the Sundom, a gesture that might help soothe painful grievances. And now you arrive, unheralded.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I just need to go west.
So you say. I might be able to help, but I need to know why. Along with some assurance that I won't regret it.
I've never seen markings like those on a Karja before.
The Karja see ink as decoration. For the Tenakth, it is much more. A litany of deeds. A record of vanquished enemies.
Oh, so you're just Maui.
Vanquished quite a few.
I've fought my share of battles. But I feel that my life, like my markings, is only half complete. This side shows my martial deeds. Before I die, I'd like to see the other half marked with the laurels of peace.
How did you come to be among the Tenakth?
It's quite a story, but not a quick one. Though I suppose neither of us is going anywhere before the embassy begins. Are you sure you want to hear it?
Yay, story time!
I guess we have time.
Very well. I marched with Sun King Jiran's raiders when they came west, hoping to moderate their worst impulses. I failed, of course. They committed unspeakable atrocities, stirring the Tenakth into action. When the clans overran our forward encampment at Cinnabar Sands, I stayed behind to help the last stragglers evacuate, and was taken prisoner. I didn't make it easy for my captors, mind you. And they paid me back in kind on the journey to their capital. I lost so much blood on the way that I was white as a corpse when they threw me before Chief Hikaro. I thought I was dead for sure, so I resorted to desperate measures.
So when you met the Tenakth chief, you did something desperate.
I'd kept my ears open as the Tenakth dragged me along, and I heard mutterings about a kind of trial by combat that they revere. So, when they flung me at Hikaro's feet, I demanded this right, called the Kurut, thinking that by winning I could request a boon, my life or even my freedom. The other Tenakth howled, but Hikaro stared them down, and then his gaze fell upon me. Evidently, he appreciated my ingenuity. He allowed me to participate in the Kurut. Little did I know what I was in for.
You said the Kurut is a Tenakth trial by combat.
Yes, but it is no ordinary trial. It doesn't pit men against each other, at least not directly. Instead, the combatants fight machines in a great arena, and only the strongest survive. Believe me, it's no easy thing to stare down a charging machine while hundreds around you scream for blood.
I know more about that than you might think.
Actually, yeah. We had that happen.
Well, then you have my respect. Like you, I lived through it to claim my prize. I had hopes for freedom, but well, that wasn't on offer. Only service to the chief.
You wound up serving the Tenakth chief.
The winners of the Kurut must serve the chief as his marshals.
You mentioned that word before. What does it mean?
The word itself refers to a kind of protective spirit from the ancient past. In practice, marshals are Hikaro's roving lawgivers, part magistrate, part judge, part executioner. I won my place among their ranks and served as honor demanded, but many Tenakth still spat on the ground when I walked by. But they did, until I started forcing them to the ground to grind their faces in it.
I guess that's one way to deal with it.
As you may have noticed, violence is the native tongue of the Tenakth. To survive, one must master it. The truth is, though, the Karja speak it too. more than they should. I can't blame the Tanakh for hating them.
So then, are you still Karja?
Part of me, yes. Always. Yet there is much to admire about the Tanakh, especially their chief. I've heard stories about what it was like before his reign. 3 clans always at war, constantly slitting each other's throats. Hekarro and the marshals have crafted a delicate peace. And now he looks to the future. Who knows? Maybe that future will include cooperation with the Karja.
That's cool. Oh my gosh, there's so much more. Okay,
Karja
I forgot this was long.
As if he's a monster.
The Karja feel compelled to demonize him only because he swept them from the field. It is true that he is fearsome. When I was first taken before him, I thought he would flay me alive. But he is no bloodthirsty tyrant like the Mad Sun King was. I think that if you were fortunate enough to meet him, as I was, you would find that he only wants the best for his people. I hope you do speak to him. I'm sure you'd interest him. So, that's my story. You're the first Easterner to hear it, but not the last. The Karja need to know what I have learned.
Yeah. The way you talk about the Tanakh is a lot different than how they do. Are you glad to be going back to Meridian?
Oh, I'll admit that I wouldn't mind sleeping in a feather bed or sipping wine from the southern vineyards. But I have another goal in mind. As someone who knows the Tanakh and the Karja, I'm in a unique position to advocate for both. If Sun King Avad is amenable, my hope is to establish a lasting peace.
The Tanakh don't seem that peaceful.
They're not, as a rule. But these are difficult times. Chief Hekarro knows that survival often requires change, even if that change means putting aside centuries of war.
You asked why I need rite of passage. I'll tell you, but you won't like my answer. 6 months ago, the world almost ended in Meridian. That threat still exists. It's getting worse every day, much worse. Calling down storms, poisoning the water, enraging the machines. The source of it all has gone west, and I'm the only one who can stop it.
I've seen the signs. And I've heard tales of incredible occurrences in Meridian, an army of demons vanquished by a red-haired champion. So I'm inclined to believe you. The burden of your task is written across your face clearer than any mark of mine. I'll grant you this, to serve as proof of your right to travel into Tanakh lands. A task so important, and it's just the two of you. Take it from one who aspires to be a diplomat. Allies are essential. Chief Hekarro knows the West better than anyone. He may be able to help you. He can be intimidating to others, but don't let that deceive you. He is a man of his word.
Maybe. If I need him.
Your choice.
We need
You
him.
can find him at his palace, past the mountains to the southwest. Tell him I sent you, and he'll listen to it.
Look! The Sky Clan's banner!
Marshals. It wasn't easy, but I brought the Sky Clan with me.
And the commander?
No. I could only convince a few. He isn't yet aware we left.
We have banners from all 3 clans. If there are fewer from the Sky Clan, it can't be helped.
He's right. Sound the horn.
That's a dope-ass horn.
Not all Tanakh can stomach the idea of parley with the Karja, but enough have come for us to begin.
Then I'll be on my way.
No, the other marshals will not permit it. You wanted safe passage, you have it. After the embassy.
Karja have opened the gates.
I think last time I did this, I died to the next part. Not to spoil anything.
As the sun rises over a land at war, so too can it set over a land at peace. Today is such...
Hear me, marshals! You who claim to be Tanakh!
Regala. Chief Hikaro's biggest mistake. A rival whom he should have killed.
You have forgotten that our people were born in blood. The blood of the Karja. Instead, you pledge your spears to a thief who conspires with the enemy. Hikaro has betrayed us. The embassy is proof. And all of you marshals are his accomplices. For this, I condemn you to death.
You'll need more than toothless threats to intimidate us. Exile.
Lancers, form up!
They're riding machines. Where'd they learn to do that?
Silence.
Vashav, come with us now, or not at all.
Archers, light them up! Get to cover! Archers, keep them back!
Oh.
Left flank to the Karja! Run them down! They're not gonna make it.
Open the gates! Open the gates! Open the gates!
Honestly, that one I don't care about.
Karja! Stand your ground! Fire on will! I don't have a shot! What happened? Can you see?
It's just us now. Hey! Come down and fight fair! Lancers! Take the center! Get ready!
Stick to cover!
Archers on the ridge! Here they come! Spot it. We'll have to get through them!
I should fire at the machine riders on the field.
Target her!
Hell yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Fuck.
Just you and me now, Carl.
We've survived worse. Damn it. Move in. Break off.
Outlanders! I'll skin you both!
Chief, grant me the honor of this challenge.
Granted.
Yeah, I'm gonna kick his ass. Damn. Borrow, you're useless.
You're next, girl.
I've never seen a shield like that. Better scan it. There. I'll break through his shield if I damage it enough. Give it up! Now's my chance. You're not stopping me. His shield's regenerated. Shield's gone. He's vulnerable.
You've broken the shield, not the warrior.
Last one. I've got to break that shield.
Killed your pit ass. That spear's awesome.
Come down here and face me.
No! It was an honorable challenge. You've earned your life today. Comrades! Mark this day! Today you have decimated the Marshals! Slaughtered the Karja! So begins our war on Hikaru.
I can't wait to kill her.
Get him to the camp. Now.
You gonna make it?
You're going on without me, aren't you? Guess I'm stuck with Aaron. For now.
Come on. I'll take you back to the fort.
I got you.
Embassy did not go.
It's salvage time, boys.
A bunch of people died, but let's worry about getting all this wreckage.
Don't think it can take a hit. I should be able to use it to glide.
We can glide?
Aloy. We're still trying to sort out this mess. Seems like the Tanakh have a civil war in their hands.
That sounds about right. The marshals weren't expecting Regala to attack.
And the entire Karja delegation was slain. Nozar, VODs, Fashav, a massacre. What will you do now?
I have to head west. Hopefully this rite of passage is still good. For what I'm after, I'll cross all of Tanakh territory if I have to.
Then you have a long road ahead of you. This is only the threshold of the Forbidden West. The Tanakh's true domain lies over the mountains that border Plainsong, home of the Utaru tribe.
This isn't Tanakh territory?
All that out there? That's no man's land. It was supposed to be neutral ground, though obviously this Regala ignored that. Her rebels approached from the north, with all those machines they were riding. They must have made camp up that way.
The rebels were riding bristlebacks. And there were bristlebacks in the Daunt.
Are you saying the rebels let them into the Daunt? How would that even be possible?
I don't know. But it's worth looking into.
While you're at it, there were a number of Karja and Oseram who went out there before the gates were shut for the embassy. Maybe you could check in on them. See if they're all right.
I can keep an eye out. Is there a tall neck somewhere nearby?
A tall neck? There's that one, over there, near the Utaru border. But why?
It's hard to explain. It'll help me get the lay of the land.
If you say so. Is there anything else I can tell you before you go?
Ah, so many options. Even more options. Ah!
You said the Tanakh lands are far to the west. What can I expect to find between here and there?
Well, as I mentioned, you've got a stretch of wilderness known as No Man's Land, and then the Utaru farmlands. Past that are the Tanakh. Their territory is split into 3 clans: Desert, Lowland, and Sky.
Right. I saw their banners at the embassy.
The Desert clan is closest. Ooh, vicious lot. Where everyone else sees an inhospitable wasteland, they see a challenge to dominate. Somewhere beyond the desert is the tribe's capital and the territories of the other 2 clans.
You don't sound certain.
I've only heard the stories. During the Red Raids, the Karja army tried to push into Tanakh territory, but the United Clans rose up against them, forced them all the way back to the Daunt.
So no one except the Tanakh really know what's beyond the desert.
Maybe the scholars do, back in Meridian. All those scrolls have to be filled with something, right?
I'm not gonna lie, for a second, my brain shut off. I don't know if I understood all of what he said right now. But I'm just gonna keep going anyway.
You mentioned the Utaru tribe. Their lands are between here and the Tanakh further west?
That's right. Plainsong is their home. They're a peaceful bunch, at least compared to the Tanakh. More taken to farming than fighting.
It's hard to imagine a bunch of farmers surviving in the Forbidden West.
Make no mistake, they have a fierceness all their own. When the Karja were pushed back during the Red Raids, their warriors chased ours through the burning fields of Plainsong. The Sun King has made several overtures of peace to them as well, but so far, they've declined.
If they're so peaceful, why decline?
Don't know. I heard they have their own troubles to deal with. Something about a food shortage. You'd think that'd make them open to trade, but no. They just want to be left alone.
This area is no man's land.
That it is. The Tanakh used to attack anyone past Barren Light on sight, but after Avad overthrew the Mad Sun King, he reached out to the other tribes to offer reconciliation. The Tanakh agreed to a neutral border zone as part of the peace talks. Karja and Oseram have been striking out into the area ever since.
But now, it seems like Regala and her rebel army have moved in.
Well, I'd never call No Man's Land safe, even in the best of times. The ancient ruins of the Southwest are a testament to that. Remnants of some forgotten war.
You said there were others who went out when the gates were open before. Like who?
Well, in addition to the salvagers that just went through, there were a couple of other parties of Oseram Delvers. Even saw 2 Karja scholars trekking southwest with an Oseram crew. Not sure if they're exceptionally brave or just foolhardy.
Foolhardy.
Fashav called Regala a rival. Someone that Tanakh chief should have killed.
Yeah, I reckon he should have. She's obviously a huge threat. Her attack was coordinated and precise. Until you got in her way, that is.
They knew the lay of the land. And they knew Fashav was going to be handed over at the embassy. If the Tanakh weren't expecting her, she must have spent months gathering an army in secret.
They had to have made camp nearby. Somewhere they could lie low until the perfect moment to strike.
About Fashav.
The man was taken captive by the Tanakh. Survived for years out in the west, only to die just short of the Sundom. It's a cruel end for a good soldier.
There was more he wanted to do. He spoke of advocating for lasting peace between the Karja and Tanakh.
Too late for that now.
What will happen to
I think
him?
so.
His body will be carried back to Meridian. As the cousin of the Sun King, he will be accorded official rights and buried with honor. No soldier could ask for more.
That's all he wanted, though.
It's too bad about Nazar and VODs.
At least Nozar went down fighting. As for the Sun Priest, well, no one deserves to go out that way. I'll make sure they're given proper funeral rites. It's the least I can do.
I mean, fuck VODs. VODs, whatever.
Do you think the Karja will take action against Regala? Seems like you'd have common ground with the Tanakh.
An expedition of the Karja army into the west could be taken at the start of another invasion. Sun King Avad won't risk it. That said, we can't allow ourselves to be caught unaware by an attack like that again.
I'd need to be on my way.
Then I wish you luck. The gates will always be open to you should you wish to return.
No.
And don't worry about your friends. We'll get them patched up.
Well, if he takes over as the new
Appreciate it.
chief
Sun
here,
watch over you, Aloy. I hope you find what you're looking for.
I think the sun has a choice. So many skill points. Alright. Energized. I don't know what the energized thing is, but I do want to that. I just don't care about traps. It's so funny. Deep concentration. Concentration speeds more slowly, prolonged use. That's good. I like that. Craft more ammunition from the same amount of resources. Yes. Absolutely. Cool. Hold square while in the air to avoid flies.
So, this is the Forbidden West. A whole new frontier to explore. The coordinates from the spire should lead to Silence and Hades. And just maybe, a backup of Gaia. It won't be easy out there. The blight, the storms, Regala's machine riders. But I'll have to push through it all. Find a way to fix the world. Like Elizabeth would. It worked!
All right. I think that's what we're gonna call it tonight. This is as far as I got last year. So everything moving forward will be new to me. I have no idea what is happening. And I'm excited because I love playing video games for that reason. Because I love learning the story and stuff. So I'm really excited for this. So yeah. Oh my gosh. Alright. It's time to go. So, we're going to call it there tonight.